Hi, my name is Lisa Jones. I'm 36 years old. I'm a stay-at-home mom slash secretary. I live in Miami-Dade County. I go back and forth from Miami-Dade to Daytona Beach. I have been sober for 3 years. When I was 17 years old, I was introduced to actually cocaine first. 18 years old, I was introduced to crack cocaine. At the same time, I had just had a baby that I had to give up for adoption because being introduced to the drug, I spiraled out of control. I didn't know how to stop. So by the time I was 20, I was a full-blown addict. I had another child, and I lived with the father of this child for about 5 years. I considered myself to be a closet addict. I was doing it on the weekends. Nobody knew about it. It was in secret. I would actually go into a closet to smoke. After about 5 years, the father of that child got sick, and he was put into a hospital. And once that happened, I went back into full-blown addiction. I smoked every single day. I was living in Maryland at the time. I had to go to a rehab, but I didn't stay there for very long. I did not like that rehab at all. They were very pushy. I felt like nobody there really understood me, and it was in a bad area, so released. I mean, it was like right back into it. I got into trouble with the law. I jumped on a watermelon bus and made it to Florida. I was in a detox center for about 3 days. Then I was forced to be put into a live-in rehabilitation center that was in the center of the drug area. I really didn't really benefit me that much. The only thing I could think about was getting back out and doing the same thing that I was doing before. So upon leaving there, I was released right back into the same thing, same area. I had another child, and this child I smoked for 5 months into the pregnancy before I even knew I was pregnant. By then it was too late. My baby was born positive. They took him from me at birth. I've never seen him again. He was adopted. After that, I went through a period of where I was literally going crazy, and I did not sleep, I did not eat, I just smoked nonstop. I lived with a man that he literally cut me up. I have scars on my face, on my throat. He held me hostage for a day. My rock bottom was when I threw myself out of a car because I thought that I was being attacked and there was nobody attacking me. I was on the side of the road. There were people over top of me. They put me into the hospital. I didn't even know what day it was. I barely knew who I was. And that was the last time for me. I believe that ARN is important and would be helpful for other addicts like myself. If they have a chance to go to somebody that can help them with their individual needs, and if they can, tell them what's going on in their life and they can have different choices, that it would be better than what happened to me as far as not being able to pick my own rehab, or not being able to talk to somebody and tell them what was going on with me, or have somebody that was actually trying to help me instead of just forcing me into a particular place. I mean, you have to have the right place that's going to help you, and not every place is the right place for, say, an alcoholic or somebody like me that was on crack. I mean, if I go to an alcoholic rehab, that's not going to help me. I need something that's more designed and more somebody that understands me. My advice for people out there suffering from addiction is try to get help as soon as you can. Don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until rock bottom. That's the classic thing that people say is you're gonna hit rock bottom and then you can't do anything but come up from that point. But you wanna stop before you hit rock bottom, because rock bottom could mean losing your mind, almost losing your life, or losing your life. I mean, it can mean losing children like me, or it can mean being in prison for the rest of your life. For some people, that's rock bottom, and before you get to that point, you wanna try to get help.